Canadian Cancer Society. Life is bigger than cancer. Mission. The mission is to eradicate cancer and enhance the quality of life of those people living with cancer. They want to create a society where no Canadian fears having the sickness and people feel supported. Goals. The Canadian Cancer Society is working towards a better way to prevent cancer, find it early, and treat it. They are always looking for cures, and any donation helps with their quest to cure cancer. Purpose. They are committed to improving and saving lives all across Canada. They support people and want them to live their lives to the fullest. They believe that life is bigger than cancer. They want to train others in different communities and support people with cancer all across Canada. History of the Canadian Cancer Society. The Canadian Cancer Society, CCS, was officially formed in 1938, although the seeds for the organization were planted back in 1929 when the Saskatchewan Medical Association formed the country's first cancer committee. It was in 1937 that the National Study Committee recommended the formation of Canadian Society for the Control of Cancer. They later changed their name to Canadian Cancer Society. The CCS used to operate 10 provincial divisions, but they were restructured in 2015 to become one organization. In 2017, CCS merged with the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation to better serve Canadians all across Canada. Today, they have spent just over $1 billion to cancer research, and it has made the chances of surviving cancer up 25% from 1940. Bra Day. Breast Reconstruction Awareness Day, promotes access for women considering post-mastectomy breast reconstruction. This day supports closing the loop on breast cancer for women all across Canada. Reconstruction allows women to improve their quality of life and move forward from their journey with cancer. This event happens once a year within different provinces and gives cancer patients a chance to ask questions to doctors and others that have gone through it. This supports women with cancer coast to coast. Talk to someone. CCS gives people affected by cancer the chance to talk to someone. This service is available to cancer patients, caregivers, families and friends, the general public, and healthcare professionals. They are able to answer questions about cancer and support people. It is meant to relieve anxieties and give you the information you need to prevent, help, and support yourself and others who may be struggling with cancer. Wheels of Hope. Wheels of Hope is a service that is made to help patients go to hospitals for life-saving medical appointments. In Ontario, 1 in 5 cancer patients have trouble getting to these appointments. This makes it easier for them to get better and get the treatments they need. CCS gets many people to volunteer as drivers to make this possible. A volunteer's job. Volunteers are highly valued at CCS. They state, "At the Canadian Cancer Society, volunteers are our strength." They have over 100,000 volunteers across the country that help out at different events, share stories, go inside hospitals, are a part of Wheels of Hope, and make a welcoming community, and many more. They do it all. When you volunteer at Canadian Cancer Society, you are a part of a team that helps take care of others. Volunteers can be in charge of community runs for cancer, like Real Life for Life or CIBC Run for the Cure, and they raise money for this charity. CCS is basically ran by loyal volunteers. What paid staff do? During cancer, a patient will have a whole medical team helping them with their treatments and therapy. These doctors include an oncologist, physiotherapist, radiation therapist, dietitian, patient navigator, a family doctor, surgeon, and more. These doctors all have a specific role in helping to treat cancer. CCS staff are composed of people with expertise in research funding, administration, cancer control, support, and information. Their volunteer engagement and fundraising team members also work to engage Canadians in mission work. Fundraisers. Marathons. Marathons are a healthy way to fundraise by making your own fundraising page and sending the link to friends and family, asking them to support your run by making a donation. It's also a good way to make an impact. Hockey Fights Cancer. Hockey Fights Cancer has been a big part of the hockey community as some of its members have been touched by the disease. It's raised over $25 million as of today, and the money goes to transportation, support systems, and lodges that are a home for cancer patients traveling far from home. Cops for Cancer. Cops for Cancer is a program launched in partnership between first responders across the country and the Canadian Cancer Society to support children and families affected by childhood cancer. Since 1997, it has raised over $42 million to fund life-saving pediatric cancer research and support programs. Relay for Life. Relay for Life is CCS' signature event. It is a place to honor those who lost to cancer. You will see participants of all ages taking turns walking around a designated track. Each team has at least one member on the track at all times, as a way to symbolize how we were all affected by cancer. Watch this video on Hockey Fights Cancer to give you a better idea how cancer affects the public and what people are doing to fundraise, help, and support others. Below is the progress of CCS and how much they have fundraised annually. Impact on society. This charity has had a huge impact on society. They have come up with game-changing research, advocate to governments for important social change, and provide a cancer support system so that no one faces cancer alone. CCS is the only national charity that supports Canadians with cancer in communities all across the country. They have improved long-term health for childhood cancer, which guarantees 5 more years after cancer, found some causes for cancer, helped people manage their life with cancer, and improved their communication lines. They have also spent $40.4 million on life-saving research. By giving their support to others, they have already made the biggest impact. Pink is now a sign of the fight for cancer, and this charity is a sign of hope. The Canadian Cancer Society believes that life is bigger than cancer. My opinions. I believe that this charity has made an incredible impact on others all across Canada who have either been through cancer or know someone who has. This charity is important to me because it demonstrates how to support others in the fight for life is bigger than cancer. 1 in 2 Canadians get diagnosed with this disease, and it has affected people in negative ways. CCS has gradually changed the effect it has on people and gives them the hope they need and the support they need to live with a better quality of life. I have learned so much by researching this cause and charity and believe that it is truly life-saving.